Hey, what's up YouTube? This is the Alchemic back again with another free-to-play episode in the free-to-play series. Today, we're going to take a look at our priest. So, in the druid, sorry about the mic muted thing, yeah. But druid is a very flexible class overall. I highly suggest it as a starting player. It's very easy to learn, very powerful, at least at the lower levels right now. But the higher meta decks, we'll explore that on my normal account. Anyway, today we get to play yet another I really like this deck a lot. I really like Warlock a lot. It has a lot of flexibility. You can play it control or aggressive. So since we have a lot of draw power, we can throw a ton of 2-drops in there. That looks pretty solid. And basically just play just plan on curving out, playing a little more aggressively on the aggressive side. Go with some more of these. We'll go with some of these, and end off at a couple of these. It's more of a flood warlock, but if anything. Alright, so we'll do some mirrors. There aren't too many good cards that we can get from this, but hopefully we can just zoom through them.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
So, Warlock as a class can play verse aggressively and control. In most aggressive decks, you're using life tap, which is the hero power, to get fill your hand with more resources as you steamroll more things out. And in control decks, you'll often have a lot of options with usually a very large hand to select what you really need to do and do things very efficiently. So that's Warlock.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So here's an example of where I'm going to life tap since I don't curve out. This gives me a better option than Void Walker to play.
This way.
There you go. Warlock's pretty easy to play. Just avoid tapping too much. Usually you should set like a threshold, depending on your matchup, of where you're not going to life tap. Obviously, unless you have better cards to play.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Perfect.
The frost wolves stand back.
We are in trouble.
Someone call for it.
7, 14. Darn.
Tadingo!
Oh yeah, usually you want to life tap first. That was a misplay. I mean, it's still correct. The play is correct nonetheless, but you always want to life tap first. Always draw first because you'll usually get better options. And even so, you can proceed with the play that you're about to make, whether or not you life tap first. Only in very situational cases you don't life tap first.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Oh darn, that's really annoying. Often coining out a 2-drop into life tap is really bad, but in certain cases it's actually alright.
Ready to ride. I can't do that.
The light protects him.
Someone call for it.
I fight. We must cleanse the Sunwell. Are you my master? I fight.
Oh, I forgot to put Cthulhu in here. Lol.
Push forward. This way.
Tadingo!
Are you my master? We are.
Forgot to put Cthulhu in a Cthulhu deck. Not really a Cthulhu deck though. No real problem.
Behold the might
This
of
way.
Stormwind!
This way.
There aren't too many cards that are really good though, so. Just like I said in many videos, this is the most grindiest part. That's why I'm not talking very much. It's just really boring. Maybe I shouldn't be playing it on camera though. But I mean, I started with one episode with Warrior, and then I made a second episode, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be consistent, even though I really didn't want to. But I'm actually fine.
Your soul shall be mine.
We play like 20 minutes on camera, and then try do everything off camera. I did put Cthulhu back in. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's a 2-3 if at worst case, which isn't that. It's not terrible.
You know, take candle.
Are you my master?
This is still the best player. Looks like flooded. Oh, forgot to tap ball. Display. I would have gotten the 2-3 instead of the 1-1. That's why I always tap first. This is really good. Alright, now we just hit face.
A turn to get ready.
Ah, boom. Solid. Oops. Is that Mortal Coil is a really good card. I don't know if it's worth putting in this deck though. Well, maybe 1 or 2 more games for this episode because, like I said, it's just much easier and much more convenient for me to do it off camera. I get really bored on camera. There's not much to learn about the deck.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Voidwalker's good in turn 1. Wow, there's a lot of 2-drops. So that can protect this.
Why do you go?
You're in trouble now.
Someone call Fid. Why do you call? A turn to get ready.
You know, take candle.
The frost wolves stand ready. As you command. Someone called.
Okay, that's a weird play. Once again, it is Hearthstone AI, so I don't expect much more.
Ready to ride. Behold the might of Stormwind!
Maybe one more. These are really fast. I get no new card. Maybe we get a new card next one.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! I am your nightmare!
Darn.
Why do you call?
Oh man.
Someone call for the doctor.
Okay.
Ready to ride.
Oh, this is play everything. Flood. Don't have Hellfire.
For Nazata.
Sweet. Oh yeah. That's smart.
Command.
Solid.
Behold the might of Stormwind! For the whole.
And that's how you play Warlock. Like I said, we'll play some real decks once we get enough dust, once we can get all the packs that we're supposed to have. Soulfire it is, But thank you guys for watching. That's Warlock. So hopefully we can finish the last class really quickly so we can start moving on to some real things. Like I said, I don't know how we're going to be able to do that, but we will get there. And I hope you guys are looking forward to playing some real decks on this account. And so am I right now. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later.